Morning guys and gals, it's 9 o'clock so I'm going to start editing the vlog. Feeling a little subdued because I just looked on my analytics and well, last week videos haven't been getting as many views as they used to, but that's, it's not really anything to, be upset over. I think that would be kind of vain. There's not really much way I can actually make more interesting content at the moment because I don't do anything cool, I don't have any way to start gaming yet, so yeah, I'm just gonna grin and bear it. Sorry, not 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I misread the time, but still the right time to be editing the vlog, so yeah. So, I'm halfway through editing the vlog, roughly. I'm trying to turn the bike segment into a montage, partially because someone suggested it, and partially because some of the clips have bad audio, so yeah. It's taking a little longer than I'd like, though, and I still haven't found music for it, so I guess, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that bit later. So yeah, because 9:30, I have to get dressed and head out to my lecture, so the vlog isn't going up until after the lecture, sadly, but, well, I guess that's to be expected. Montages are a lot harder to put together than just slapping a few clips together and tweaking them a little. And to be fair, this is the first montage I've ever done, so, we'll see how that goes. Meantime, let's get ready. Pleasant weather out there. I've gone dressed in proper jeans this time, I think, because this is a not warrant shorts, especially since yesterday I went out in shorts, it was freezing. Might get warmer later, but hopefully not while I'm out. So, I've got everything together. Time to head down the bike, head off. That's that class over. So now, I'm gonna head somewhere to finish editing the vlog. Not entirely sure where. Cut to the future. Hello! So these next few clips are just bits of me attempting to film the narration for the montage. I ended up using just a voice recording feature in the app I'm using to edit. But originally my plan was to film the whole thing and then extract the audio from it. That didn't actually work out, but here's something from when I actually tried to do that. So I started doing as I said, I rode up alongside, and then instead of there, then I just continued on there until I got to the end of that path, continued along there until I got to the end of the path there on that side of the road. And so I continued along there until I reached the path at the end of the road and subsequently fell off. So I had to double back and go down another path and started just exploring Kings Park, really. Just going along different paths throughout the park. This is sounding really weird. It took 10 minutes to climb. And I went up this really steep hill that took funnily enough, made it all the way back to Perth. And then I turned back and so I turned back and I climbed up this really steep hill. Then I turned back again. It took 1 minute to ride down the path I just climbed. And then I just continued that down and eventually made it back home. As you can see, I found a place to edit, and as you could see in the last one actually, this is Tattersall Lecture Theatre. There's no one here, just me, so I could easily just sit in here and record the narration for that montage yesterday. Yes, I know it wasn't technically a montage with no music and with narration, but well, worked, didn't it? So yeah, I guess that's it. It's currently 11:48, so I've got to quickly finish up and head into the next door theatre, Willsmore, to get to my other maths lecture. And yeah. You might be able to hear that. It's very windy. It's actually a little rainy, so I'm going to have to ride back in the rain. I haven't had any rain gigs. I wasn't expecting it. Brilliant. And naturally, because it's raining, the bike thing is wet. Really should have seen this time. The vlog's uploaded now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore today. So I'm just going to head back home and have lunch. And of course, it's only by the time I get home that the rain stops and the sun comes out. Of course it is. So, for lunch, like I said yesterday, I'm just going to reheat the second half of that Subway sub. It's kind of ironic actually, because down in the dining hall, what they're making for lunch is baguettes. So, it's pretty much the same thing, but I have this, so I might as well have it now. My computer is being very noisy. Not entirely sure why. I just started it up and it's doing this, so... very strange. Seems to think it's running lots of processes. I mean, it's running lots of Chrome windows, I guess, that could be causing it, but it doesn't usually become this loud, so yeah, it's probably nothing, it's probably fine. Just my computer being my computer. It is, after all, the same computer that is a gaming laptop that doesn't like to run games. So I'm just going to microwave this for a bit, and then, yeah, see how it goes. I'm not entirely sure about the lettuce again. Yesterday the lettuce was okay, but I don't know, the crunchiness threw me off a bit, so I'm going to see if microwaving and heating up both the bread, the meat, and the lettuce, all of the bread, the meat, and the lettuce, makes a difference on that regard. Okay, so according to this email here, there's going to be a water outage in J House, which is where I am, between 10 AM and 1 PM on Thursday, which just happens to be almost the entire time that I'm actually here. So back, so I have a lecture, then usually I come back. So what I might just want to do is instead fill that time with something else that's out, doing something, including of course lunch, which is Mexican fiesta, so cheesy and corny, and yeah, come back to relax a little bit before the practical class, and get ready for the bike ride. Yeah, we'll see about that in a few days though. Okay, so trying out the reheated rather, Subway sandwich. Let's see. Still a little weird, but I don't know, I think it's actually better than it was yesterday. I think the point is that the lettuce has lost some of its crunch, so it doesn't taste as strange as it did yesterday. So it tastes a bit more like a usual sandwich without the lettuce. You can still feel some of the crunch, but it's a bit better now. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay, so I decided to just temporarily shut down my machine just so it can sort of think it's cooling down and stop making that noise. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it like this for a few minutes, let it cool down a bit, and then I'll start it up and see how it goes. Hope it doesn't keep going like this. I'd rather like to work on the resume today. Although I suppose that's not disastrous. I can just go to a library and work on it, so I'm going to try turning this on again. Sometimes, once I turn it off and let it off for a while and I turn it back on again, it's still making a really loud noise. But, and there it is. It's not as loud as it was before though, so that's a plus. But yeah. This thing, there's always been something wrong with this particular laptop. I mean, the previous one I had never made loud noises. I mean, it always made loud noises, but it wasn't as loud as this. It didn't sometimes go really loud. Didn't have problems with that. It actually worked as a gaming laptop. You know, some point I'm hoping to replace it, really, this one with a better one, but these things cost thousands of dollars. I mean, this one cost $1,500 and my parents paid for it, so it's going to be a while before I can actually get a replacement, so first I can really do is live with it and just try and repair the problems it has got. Luckily it's got warranty, so on it, and it has until, I think, March next year or something? No, February next year. Sometime early next year, so long as, once I get a job, I, specifically so that I don't have to use the laptop to do job hunts and all that. And once I don't have to do job hunts anymore, I will take it to Metabox people and get it looked at, and this time I need to actually properly explain to them what the problem is, because I tried to get this fixed before, and I suppose I just didn't explain what was going on properly, or I don't know. What I actually need to do is actually show them the problem of why it's not working as a gaming laptop, and show them that the problem is that's more complicated than I'd like, because it involves actually turning it on, starting up a game, and then waiting for the problem to kick in, which may take half an hour or more. So, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I got distracted by YouTube videos again, so yeah, I need to actually get myself to do something about dinner, and on top of that, I need to actually make bread, because I've got to do that as well. So, Now I can entirely do it tomorrow morning, but I'm not heading down to lunch tomorrow either, so I might as well get it done now so that I have sandwich bread for lunch tomorrow, otherwise known as slices of bread for lunch tomorrow. So yeah, it's currently 7:22, so if I put it on now, it'll be done by 10:22, so I need to be up at 10:22 to finish it, which is a little really annoying, to be honest. I should really be thinking of doing something else, like I'm not actually going to lunch tomorrow, but, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do at dinner. I was thinking of making paprika chicken again, but it's a little late now. I put the bread on, using 1.5 teaspoons, again, this time. I've also set it to be a little bit faster. Well, it says faster. It'll go for a little less time. Normally I set it to go for 3 hours, but I'm going to try something different. A, to see if it works better, and B, just so I can get to sleep a little bit sooner. I've set it to 2 hours 50. It's got one of these two settings here, and I usually use it on this setting, which is 3 hours. So right now it's going to go for 2 hours 50 and come out about 10:40. That sounds fun. So I'm not going to get to sleep until 11 at the earliest. So yeah, I have to find something to do for 2 hours and 50 minutes, and it can't be really watch something because that kind of disrupts that. So know who. Now for dinner, I'm really thinking of just going for simple noodles right now. Might deal with the paprika chicken on a day where I managed to remember and get to it earlier. So yeah, not today, but one of these days, yeah. And just in case you don't remember, I have to be able to get this out hours before I next need a big meal, big lunch, so that I can let it sort of cool down so it's not brittle when I try to cut it. So yeah, that's the only reason I should have started this afternoon, or really technically I should have done Sunday morning, but I didn't do that either. So yeah, that happened, or that didn't happen, and that's why I'm in this mess in the first place. Because I'm forgetful. Bread's finally ready. Let's see how it turned out, huh? And this is usually what it's like when it doesn't turn out so well. It's sunk beneath the rim of the pan. It should still partially work out, but it could have gone better. I wonder why it didn't go so well. Maybe the mixing process is actually different for the shorter one, the shorter time, the 2 hours 50 on. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna get it out and take a look. Man, I need to get new oven gloves. These just are not proper. So, as you can probably see, it's a little darker up here. That's because it's much denser. It's sort of collapsed and crushed in, and so the air's been squeezed out. So that part there is pretty much brick, not quite edible. Everything from here down will be, but up here, probably less so. The advantage of that stuff is that it goes rather well in the sandwich maker, which is okay because it's mostly the part with the holes in, but it's not really that great for a normal sandwich. So yeah, but what went wrong? It might be the mixing process. Can't have been the yeast because I put in 1.5 teaspoons and that's worked in the past. So yeah, not sure. But I'm going to cut the top slice off of it because it's nice fresh bread. I eat that now, and then I'll just put it in the fridge, and yeah, hopefully I can make something with it at lunch. But I'm going to have to make more bread sooner than I'd like, because since it's smaller, even if I do use that bit there, it's not going to last as long. So it'll eat it up quicker. That's the thing. So probably going to need to make some more in a few days. Well, in about a week, which is sooner than usual. So yeah, well. So now to finally shower and go to bed. And in the morning, I'm gonna deal with this lot. Luckily I don't actually have any classes tomorrow, since I've already moved the practical class, or when I go to the practical class, the physics practical class, until Friday, so I have time to sort of wake up slowly, edit the vlog and do all this, and then see if I can get my stupid brain to work on that bloody resume. I'm talking to you, future me. Message received, past me. I'm going to try and get myself to work on this thing today. I just need to get it done. I need to actually get myself... It's not even a hard thing to do, just tricking my mind into actually doing it is the stupidly hard part. So, yeah, I'm going to edit this vlog here. I'm going to finish this vlog here so I can get started. So, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like if you liked, leave a comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you want more, and ding that bell to be notified when I upload the next one of these. And until then, I'm going to work on this resume, and I'll catch you guys and gals later.